TSEM right now rebounds for 19%. So what is next? Maybe they already hit our target price. Today, I'm going to give you the insights. This is not a recommendation for your trade. This is only education, how to trade it smarter and easier. Take like right now, only for education purpose. Now we look at TSEM. This stock I mentioned before because I bought it and I found there is a buy point here. So what's going on is the red is not really going up, but we already have signal. This institution come in and they already go above the red. So myself and my strategy, basically, this is one of the buying point. The best is they go upward. Okay, so we're waiting. I did buy, and today actually they pre-market about 18.4%. 18.4%. So right now is 272. They right hitting this blue line. So basically you need to be careful because this is a bit more like prediction rather than signal. There's no signal to sell yet, but the blue line is still going downward. So if you have a lot of TSEM, it's good to reduce here. This is only to teach you how to use it. We don't recommend any trade. So they only hit here, and if they flash a red line, this is confirmed to sell. But if you have a lot of TSEM, you can also start to sell here because this one I only see as a rebound, right? So this is and you see the money is not really that strong, right? So is it possible they rebound and come back? Yes, the answer is yes. Another thing I want to show you is the golden ratio. When we rebound, right? Three level, usually they go to when it is rebound, either 0.618, this one, or zero point 0.5 or 0.382. If you don't have my indicator, you can use it yourself also, okay? This is a free indicator, which is here. You click this one, okay? And you can see how far they can go rebounds. If it's a strong rebound, basically they go to 0.612. If they go zero point 0.5, which is average rebounds. When it is a weak rebound, it's 0.382. And this can tell us later on what is going on. Okay, so this is very useful for us to see what's going on. So if they go rebounds is here. Of course, trend reversal is different case, okay? But we need this blue to go upward first, or at minimum, they need to go above the blue. Why I say this level is quite around this area is critical for TSEM because the last yellow candle is here. The last yellow, which is the highest price, is 283.46. So this level, and we have golden ratio, and the blue line is still here. So basically, around this area, this is a resistance. So if you have a lot of DSEM, me myself would consider to reduce. Okay. Another thing I want to check with you is if you use my indicator, you know the blue line go downward, right? You can also wait to see would they go above the blue line first, okay? If they go above the blue line, congratulations, because it's very likely is there's a chance they go to trend reversal. Okay, but right now this is just a prediction. One of the way they go this way. So I just want to give you a head up about this stock, and I see you next video. Okay, like, subscribe, share with your friend, and see you next time. Bye. Oh, and also here, I forget here. There's a gap also here. So there's also a gap resistance here, this one, right? So quite easy to see this one. Okay, and there's another gap here. So basically this is an islands reversal. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.